Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Infinity playthrough. We're here on part number 5, and last episode we went ahead and had ourselves a pretty intense battle. We had ourselves a fight against Geralt, this guy, who had some level 20s on his team, which was a little bit extreme, so I have trained up the team so that we can actually fight things more on par, as our team was suffering a little bit in the level department. So Cotton Bud is level 16, Jinx has evolved into a Luxio and is level 17, Wartortle, pretty much the same. Arbird, I leveled up a little bit. Flooble gained a level, and our egg also evolved into a Ponyta, which I called Plonkitar. I don't have any real plans to use a Ponyta on the team, because I want to use Pokemon that are new and exclusive to this game, obviously. However, it does have Flame Body, which has two uses. One, it means it's incredibly useful for hatching any future eggs that we may find, so it's worth keeping around. Two, I'm going to keep it as our last slot on the party at level 1, just for the 30% chance to burn something that might be scary. This is a sacrificial Ponyta. It may die, but if it burns something on the way out, it would be funny and useful. So that's the plan. A little bit messed up, but yeah, that is the plan for that Pokemon. We were told to go ahead and grab the ore from this guy, which I don't think I picked up at the end of the last episode, so we're going to do it now. You did it. Geralt is one of the strongest trainers in EGHO. I was certain you'd lose. You're just lucky he wasn't battle ready today. That's actually very true. Doesn't matter, I'm a man of my word. A deal is a deal. Arcanium ore, made of real Arcanines. Always a pleasure to be a fellow mineral fan. Hope you can do something useful with the ore. And that ore is to be taken back to Professor Thorn. The only other thing we haven't done is check out what was down here. When the caravan goes off to Palkin Heights, they're usually accompanied by the strongest trainer in town. Some people in EGHO believe that Palkia and Dialga are to thank for protecting the island all those years ago. Those people are wrong. Palkia is the one that deserves the credit. Oh, okay. Alright. No love for my boy Dialga here, huh? Been a long time since I've heard a tune played from the Azure Flute. I was fortunate enough to be part of the chorus caravan when I was young. I don't think we can get through here. Each year, the caravan heads up to the Koros Temple, located at the top of Palkin Heights. They play the Azure Flute to summon Palkia just so they can thank it for all its help all those years ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can't pass through there. There is a TM down there, which means that we can't grab that, unfortunately. And I think everywhere else is still locked off. We can check this place just real quick. Yeah, closed for the festival. So I think that's just about everything that we can do while we're here. However, we did get access to Fly, right? Because we got the badge, right? Yeah, okay. So we can fly super early in this game, which is actually just really nice. I wish more games would do this. But we have the ore for you. You're finally back. You got your hands on some Arcanium ore, and you won a badge. Fantastic work, kid. I knew you would pull it off. Now I've got good news and bad news, which we'd like to hear first. Good news. Good news. I want good news. Good news is that I finished repairing that hunk of junk. It's just waiting on the Arcanium. There you go. Oh wow, perfect size and everything. How convenient. Gotta set it in and... Oh! That would have been very handy. You know what? It is what it is. That device used to be an old VS Seeker, super popular over in Kanto years ago. I was able to repurpose it into something even better, an Experience Router. EXP Router for short. It allows your entire team to synchronize their growth rates. EXP share. What I mean is, when your Pokemon defeats an opponent, it will gain experience and share that experience with the rest of your team. I just trained up. I do this every time, man. With a device like this, you'll be able to cut your training time in half. Yep. Okay. I know that doesn't necessarily help with figuring out where you came from, but it'll make your travels a bit easier. Okay, go ahead. Bad news. Bad news is that I needed a little more time than expected to figure out what's going on. I've eliminated a handful of possibilities, and I'm quickly honing in on what I think the answer is. I'm currently adjusting the satellite settings to scan for cosmic microwave radiation in the... Ah, never mind. My point is that it's going to take a bit more time, and I'm confident I'll be done soon. That's actually how 5-year-olds speak when they want to sound smart. They just start throwing all of those words in together to make themselves sound really, really, precious. Whereas the really smart people, they say, I twiddled and it worked. That's basically what smart people say. So I don't believe this at all. Luckily for you, I have one more errand to send you on to keep you busy. I know. It feels like I'm just using you to do my bidding. Yep. Well, I am. I guess I appreciate the honesty. But it's not like you have much else going on. Anyway, I've been invited to be a guest at the Safari Zone grand opening in Amberfield Town. They've commissioned a solar panel from me to help run the new facility. Even though the owner has paid me, he thinks that I would, for some reason, want to be honored at this event. I've got more productive things to do, and really don't want to waste my time with that. That's fair. I've written him a letter, detailing my thoughts on the matter. He would just need to deliver it to him. He would essentially be going in my place just to let him know I'm not going to be able to make it. It's the most polite way I could reject his request that I could come up with. You obtained a rejection letter. Oh boy! The fastest way to Amberfield Town is to go south from Echo Rock Town. Unfortunately, they're wrapping up their festival, leaving that route blocked. Another option would be to head south from Haydust Town. Following that path will take you through a Genesis Forest and take you to a route just south of Echo Rock. You can head south there to get to Amberfield Town. I know it's a bit of a detour, but that will definitely give me enough time to come to my conclusion. If you get lost, just check your map. It should give you a clear picture of what I mean. Now Carlos, off you go! A new XP router in hand, a clear destination, nothing can stop you. Bring that letter to the Safari Zone owner in Amberfield Town. By the time you get back from that delivery, we should be one huge step closer to getting you home. I guess we are flying with our new EXP share. Hooray. Haydust Town, so we head south to Hayfield Plateau, which I think is where we can get a precious little MARILL, actually. So that might be priority number 1 for right now. The MARILL have been cleared. We are good to go. Hayfield Path. Oh, hi. God, for a second I got worried. Hey there, Carlos. I haven't made it very far on my quest. I ended up helping the farmers wrangle up the MARILL. I've had a little bit of time to raise my team, though. Check it out. I don't want to check it out. I want to go and grab my little MARILL. Also, if I've overleveled compared to you, that would make me sad. On par, mostly. Okay. We have Razor Wind. Razor Wind is a garbage move, and I will stand by this. However, I kind of want to click it. Because to be honest, I don't click it ever. Vice Grip. We are fine. Razor Wind. Big crit. No crit. Unfortunate. If we were to go for another one, we have a decent chance of being able to get it to go off. I'm going to Roost first. I'm going to heal. Go for another move. Go for a silly move. Bubble. That works. That works. I could also Powder Snow and not lock myself into a 2-turn move. I'm going to Razor Wind anyway. I'm glad I did. This is another chance to crit. It is a high crit move, like your Leaf Blades and your Slashes. No crit. Sad. I'm gonna Roost again. I'm glad that the Super Potion has been used. That is nice to have out of the way. I'm gonna Razor Wind again. Same plan. We are gonna get through this Clawfish eventually. Vice Grip, that's fine. No crits on either side. I actually don't know if Clawfish is one of the Pokemon that can get Shell Armor, so it can be not crit, but... Oh, right. We have a Ponyta. We'll replace the Ponyta in a moment. It's fine. But, yeah, it's gonna gain a little bit of XP right now. It's okay. It's okay. What's not okay is how we are going to deal with this Ivysaur. Because it is a Grass Rock Ivysaur, and our team sucks against rock types right now. So our plan might genuinely be to go into Arbird. Arbird is not good here. It is not good, but I don't have options. Do we have a Steel type move? No. Didn't think so. Peck is neutral. Sand Attack opens up opportunities, however. We Sand Attack a couple of times. Level 19, perfectly on par with where Jiffy is. Nice. I'm going to Sand Attack a couple times and then maybe just go into Jiffy. That might be the play. Dry Needles, which I think is Grass-type Pin Missile, judging by what I just saw. Or Twin Needle. Either or. Could be either. I imagine the Swift is going to do -2 damage, but I'm going to click it anyway, out of curiosity. Yep, that basically healed it. Peck is also going to do -2 damage, correct? Yep. And then we get Rough Skin, which actually meant that we took more damage than we dealt. Man, that sucks. We're just gonna go into Jiffy. Jiffy, you're gonna have your starter fight. We should be basically neutral on each other, except we are weak to rock. However, I don't know if it actually has a rock type move. Not from what we've seen so far, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have it. Realistically, all of our moves are neutral. I'm going to click Fly because it is our strongest move. It is a 2-turn move, which is yucky, and it's going to activate Rough Skin, which is yucky. We're going to go for it. The damage is okay. Dry Needles lands it, unfortunately, despite us lowering its accuracy. Okay, you can stop now. Okay. 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 You know what? I still believe. I'm going to Foggy Strike this turn. He's going to miss, and then I'm going to Fly. I'm just saying, I'm not a prophet or anything, but Barbed Tackle. Fancy Tackle? And we survived. Okay, nice. Nice. We won the fight of our starters. Do we want to learn Mist? No. Ponyta. Ponyta's having its moment. Star Ravia. For that, we can go ahead and go into Illuminate. For anyone wondering on progress of the Pokemon Smash or Pass that I said I would do a long, long time ago, I have, 1, I have recorded it. 2, I have edited the actual video part of it. The only thing that I still need to do is I need to add background music so it's not just silent when I'm contemplating things, because that's really awkward. And I also need to make a thumbnail. But I am getting close to it being done. So there's the update on that. It is slowly getting there. I know it's taken a long time. It's because I'm really bad at doing things that are outside of my normal routine. Just to be perfectly transparent. I'm really bad at it. It has taken some time to get done. So I want to have it done before the 19th because I want to play Pal World on the 19th, but I can't guarantee anything because I love to procrastinate. What can I say? So that is the progress there. Frost Breath on Cotton Bud. That is way better than Powder Snow. Doesn't have the freeze chance, but I mean, guaranteed crit basically makes this Ice Beam. And having Ice Beam this early is good. It's basically Ice Beam that goes through defenses that get set up like Calm Mind, which is just really good. Flubble also wants to learn Uproar. I mean, sure, I guess. We're not keeping the Chimecho for very long. I don't really care what the Chimecho learns. We're going to replace it probably pretty soon. Good battle. I'll be better next time. I think it's fate for us to be rivals. We can keep pushing each other. I'm going to head up to Echo Rock Town to get my first badge. See ya. We already got a badge. Oh, Citrus Berry. That was in a very random spot. I see it. I see it. I want to lead with Cotton Bud because Cotton Bud has Sing. So I guess I'm gonna quickly go ahead and slap a potion on so that we have some actual HP to go ahead and catch this thing. But it's Marill time. Get over here. Get over here, little guy. Look at that cube. That cube tail. That munchkin little face. Precious is what it is. It's precious. I'm going to Frost Breath once to lower it. Guaranteed crit. Smackdown's gonna hurt. The good news is that did a lot of damage, which means it's strong when we catch it. The bad news is we now don't have Sing. That is, we have Hypnosis. Hold on, Flubble, about to be very useful. Land it. Okay. Is that huge power range? Is that Marill doing enough damage to where I think it has huge power as its ability? Because that does matter. If it doesn't have huge power, I will absolutely replace it with one that does, because a Marill without huge power is unfortunately dead weight, right? It's not gonna do much. Unless it gets a new ability in this game, which is better than huge power somehow. In which case, that would also be amazing, but I'm pretty sure we're dealing with huge power here. Rock Mouse Pokemon, Rock Fighting. Uses its tail to swing around the rock end with ease. When not in combat, it uses the rock as a perch to see above tall grass and watch for enemies. A scout. Do we want to give you a nickname? I guess we should. I just want to call it Something to do with cube? Cubert. Not cubery. Cubert. Yeah, that's a powerful name right there. I just named this poor female Marill Cubert. Don't worry about it. Huge power. Nice. Goodbye, Ponyta. I don't think we need you anymore, although it will be useful if we ever want to catch eggs. But let's have a quick look at this little gal. Jolly nature. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. IVs, pretty garbage. Can't sugarcoat that one. Pretty garbage IVs, but we'll deal with it. The main thing that matters is attack is B, because this thing's here for its attack. With Flail is an option as well. Quick attack, priority, Mud Slap, and Smackdown. Nice. Alright, and back on Hayfield Path, we can explore. Let's see what some people have to say. It's always nice when someone lends you a hand. Would you like me to teach one of your Pokemon the move Helping Hand? No. No, never, actually. Never, ever would I want that. Hello. Flowers help neutralize the farm smell. That's probably true. Or do they just add to it? Eh, I guess they would help more, also. Leech Seed is fine. We have Frost Breath. Only level 13, actually, so that's fine. We should probably use Marill, considering how hype there was for it. The fact that I'm leading with Cotton Bud is rude, but then again, they are using grass types. So, level 18, that's a little bit scarier. That is a bit scarier than the level 13 lead. Frost Breath, not even enough to KO this. Oh, it's the Yachi Berry. I've been seeded. I don't appreciate this. And slept, that's rude. Yachi Berry Skiploom. You know? It's not what I expected to see today. It's really not. Yachi Berry Skiploom. Just saying it. It sounds weird, right? It does. It sounds weird. I believe we wake up this time. I believe. Okay. Do we even get another chance to wake up? I think so. I think we can live one more. I believe. We did not live the tackle that time. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm gonna smack down. We're going into the Marill, I believe. Okay, we just smack it down. They get poisoned, that's fine. Smack. Not even an Azumarill yet. It's not even an Azumarill yet. This is just little Marill. Nice. Nice. And Petilil. Yeah, we'll swap out. It was very effective because we had super effective moves. However, I don't think we're going to be winning against a grass type that can just Mega Drain us or anything like that. But we will fly it, and it will be fine. Cotton Bud, unfortunately, did get absolutely bopped, though. Because I am stubborn, and I refuse to swap out. Could I have swapped out into something like Jiffy and had my entire team alive to gain XP? Yes. Yes, I could have. But I also wanted it to win. What a stinky battle. Excuse me? Did you just say, what a stinky battle? Did I read that right? I'm gonna push you down this ledge, ma'am. A flower's beauty is temporary. There is a short window of time when it is at its most beautiful. There's no items in those flowers. Tragic. Hello. I'm going to be late for my swimming lesson. This is usually the path that I take, but it looks like a landslide has blocked the path. Not a rock smash boulder. Whatever will we do? I wonder what Pokemon we can find here as well. Baby. I almost want to catch it so that we have another Azurill. I'm thinking way too try-hard for this. But part of me was like, what if I caught another Azurill so I could EV train one? I need to stop. This is a casual playthrough. My brain, I just always want to EV train things. I'm looking for a Loudred. Want to trade it for my Haunter? Oh, that's a really good trade, actually. Unless he's a scammer like that one person in Snowpoint City. Are you familiar with the Pokemon Eevee? Yes. This Pokemon that has different evolution for every single type. Every type. If you name a type, there's an Eevee evolution for it. Rock, Ground, Dragon, Fire, Fairy, you get it. Pretty neat stuff. Rock, Ground, Dragon. Noted. I should probably cure this poison so that the screen stops flashing purple more so than anything. And because I don't want my Marill to get hurt. I don't think it evolves with friendship in this game. I think it evolves on level. It's Azrael to Marrow with friendship. Ignore what I just said. I did a dumb. It happens sometimes. We're just gonna smack down the Marie. Good damage. It's good damage. We are admittedly a few levels higher than it, but it is good damage. And every time we get taken lower, Flail's base power goes up. So if we can micromanage our HP to get the most out of Flail, that would be very funny. Do we want to learn Rock Throw? No, that's worse Smackdown, right? In every way? It's just inaccurate Smackdown. Yeah, why would we learn that after Smackdown? No, we're not learning Rock Throw, ever. In fact, I love Smackdown because it's one of the only accurate rock moves. That Ancient Power, Power Gem. There's probably another one in there somewhere, but like, there's not many accurate rock type moves. Smackdown is one of the good ones. We are going to fly this Skiddo into oblivion. We're going up into the clouds, specifically. And then we'll fly down in a jiffy. And bonk it on the head. Nice. Clean fight. Ponyta. Sounds like it's weak to rock to me. Just saying. If it's weak to rock, it gets Smackdown. Really says something else there. If it's weak to rock, it gets annihilated. A crit, which is absolutely not needed, but we will take it. I have no idea how useful a Jolly Nature on this thing is going to be, by the way. I can't imagine it's going to be particularly useful. There are going to be some edge cases where it outspeeds like a level 13 Torchic, but for the most part, Azumarill is not a fast Pokemon. Zigzagoon, we're staying in. We're gonna Flail. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Big hit. Nice. Nice. I actually had no idea if that was gonna KO or not. I said big hit, but I actually had no idea. We have not evolved, because it might be a higher level. I think it's still level. We will go ahead and take it out the front, though, considering it is in relying on Flail range, which probably isn't ideal. All we grow is wheat. A boring, mundane, tedious, an assault on my attention span. Alright, chill. Chill, it's just wheat. Dang. Any item? No item there, okay. We do, however, have a very suspicious layout. TP up, okay, nice, we'll take it. We do not have strength, obviously. We are very early into the game. I will check down this way. TM08, bulk up. Marill, do you like to bulk? Marill does like to bulk. I will learn bulk up. Absolutely. I am getting rid of Mud Slap because priority is nice with quick attack. We need our stab. Flail is also kind of funny. It's not good. We do have low sweep as an option as well. If it can learn low sweep, because it could sweep with its tail. Yeah, okay. And then we get stab fighting type moves. I think we get rid of Flail. Right? Flail is just a little bit too inconsistent. We're getting rid of Flail for low sweep. That is a good moveset, though. An early moveset. Low base power in a lot of the moves, but a good moveset. Don't think there's anything else that we would want. That is a very nice moveset, though. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't seem like it, actually. That does seem like that is the end of that little path. However, there was another way up somewhere. Yeah. Item. Lemonade. Don't mind if I do. I will check the right, obviously. Rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That might go on Marill. Breakable object. So once again, we will need Rock Smash to continue going along that way. That is fine. That is some goodies. I like goodies. We went into the house. What else do we have down here? With nothing. Okay, that area is checked out. The explorer in me that wants to see everything that the game has to offer is very active right now. We could catch a Mareep if we wanted electric type coverage. I don't think... Oh, we have a Luxio on the team. I mean... I definitely didn't forget that we had a Luxio. Farming takes patience. A lot of situations seem difficult only because of the time it takes to complete. You can accomplish a lot of things if you just have patience. Except succeeding in a shiny hunt for a Zapdos. That, it doesn't matter how much patience you have, you'll never get it. You'll never get it. It'll never show up. The stupid little red brick. You'll never get a shiny Zapdos. They're not real. TM45 Attract. Okay. Probably not going to use that. There is another item at the top, though. I don't have a repel active, and I'm not worried too much about running into encounters in the grass, because I actually don't know when we might find something exclusive to this game in the grass, so I'm kind of just letting it happen. If we see a Zigzagoon a couple times, it's not the end of the world. Is that the end of this route that I spoke to you, right? No, apparently. Apparently I didn't speak to this woman. Okay, my bad. I thought I did. It's fine. Farmer Liv would like to battle with her Marie. Makes sense. They are all around her. We're going to bite her Marie. Right on its fluffy, woolly butt. Bitten intensely. I was hoping it would crit after I said intensely, and it didn't, and now I'm sad. We get Cotton Sport, that's not ideal. Our attack is absolute garbage because we have rivalry. And oh, do I dislike rivalry. We also growled so many times, with rivalry active as well. I believe, though, because at the end of the day, it's not attacking us. So we will win eventually if we just keep nibbling. We've just got to chew through all of the wool until we get to the flesh underneath. Just keep chewing through the wool. We made it through. If it's another Mareep coming out second, I am swapping out. Half Pint. I would assume that would be a normal type. I really want to low sweep it. I'm doing it. We're low sweeping it. We're low sweeping it. This might be a mistake. I mean, Miltank and Tauros are both decently fast and decently strong. It might have a move that's not a normal type move so that it can hit us for neutral. It might even have like a fighting type move like double kick or something, but I'm going to try and low sweep. Baby doll eyes. That's honestly okay. Huge power boosted low sweep. We don't care about your lowering of attack. We have so much attack to go around, it doesn't even matter. Did she just say she thought I was a Mareep? My apologies, I've been working so much I can't tell a Mareep from a trainer. A little bit worrying. Feel free to go near the water, I don't mind. It's nice there. Anyway, we do have Hayfield Plateau. Item? Oh, item. Let's go ahead and start... Oh, I see a double battle. Let's go ahead and battle you. Are you new around here? Pebble Dust Cave connects back to Haydust Town, but I don't think you can reach it from this end. Otherwise, you can head down the cliffs to get to Genesis Forest. That is where we need to go. Item? No item there. Okay. We can't get anywhere in there. This is blocked. Oh! You found a Moo Moo Milk, because there was an invisible item there. Wait. But I still can't... Oh, because it was on the broken fence? I see, okay. Let's go ahead and get this double battle underway, shall we? Let's just go ahead and have... You know what, let's have Flubel and Luxio in front. The older Pokemon, if you will. We're trying to make sure the Tauros doesn't leave. I see him down there. Look like a city slicker. Man. Man. My feelings. We are just gonna go ahead and double into one of these. Which of these is scarier, you ask? Probably Tauros. Probably Tauros. Although, actually, if we double into Miltank, we get our rivalry boost against it. So we can get rid of it quicker. So I'm doubling into Miltank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Bidening. Not like Joe Biden, though. Like, the Biden, you know what I mean. We are fine to just finish that with a Spark. However, I'm still gonna double into it again. Miltank is storing energy, that is fine. Pursuit hits Flubel again, that is fine. Confusion should be enough. It is. And now we get a Spark into Tauros, which is, you know, rivalry nerfed, but it should still do okay damage. I hate rivalry, man. I hate it so much. It's such a bad ability. That's all I've said, actually. That is actually all I've said about Luxio every time it's been on the field, which is a problem. Because I love Luxio, it's just... I need to stop. I need to talk about other things. Let's talk about how Flubel just absolutely managed to scrape by surviving that rage from a Tauros. What an absolute trooper. I'm very clearly out of things to say. It happens sometimes, you know? It happens. Either way, I do think that is a decent stopping point as we have made it to the half-an-hour mark. We've made good progress, and most importantly, we have this little gal on the team with our huge power Marill, which is the thing that I was most excited to slap on the team. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.